Well, welcome back. Hello, this is Planet Coaster 2, Episode 2, which is First Drop Part 2. Don't be worried, you didn't miss First Drop Part 1 because that was the actual beginning. That was the first episode we ever did. We're in the career mode here, so this series got a lot of people liking it right off the bat. So let's just continue it off. We did the Keys of the Coaster last time. This time we're going to do In the Swim of Things, and it looks like we're going to be down in well, I think that's France down there in the south of France. So we're going to check this thing out. So in the world of theme parks has changed a bit in recent years. In a word, they've gotten a lot more wet, but you're not getting thrown into the deep end without a life preserver. Coaster Coast boasts an expert on water park engineering, eager to help you dip your toes in. So we're going to keep the difficulty settings at pretty much exactly what the designers want it at. So we'll do that. And then again, I think I'm going to need probably move this camera. I think this is going to be right in the zone where the menus and stuff are. So we'll see.
It's good to see you again. Come along, you're right on time. Now, this park is going to be slightly different from the previous park. How? I hear you cry out in anticipation. Well, my eager beaver, we're going to expand this park into, drumroll please, a water park. Of course, we wouldn't expect you to start building pools and flumes all on your own. So, I'd like to hand you over to Brad Newton, our very own water ride engineer.
Hey, mate. How's it going? I'm Brad, and when it comes to water rides, I'm your guy. I used to think everyone was admiring my physique. They'd shout, "Waterman!" But turns out they were just calling me Waterman. I still take it as a compliment, though.
All right, so let's go ahead and move this camera. Where I'm gonna move it to? That's a good question. Let's see. Let's see where is the best place to move this camera. I mean, I don't think it could be at the top. Maybe it's over here on the left, because over there on the right is where all the information is about the ride.
In any case, let's get started. I've set out an area for you to work in. You can't just go planting a pool down anywhere you please. I learned that lesson on Eugene's 8th birthday. He really did love his first laptop, but it ended up giving a new meaning to surfing the web.
A 50 megahertz processor, 4 meg of RAM, and 1 floppy disk drive. Trust my brother to mistake a motherboard for a surfboard.
Anyway, let's focus on our new area. The first thing a water park needs is, well, water. I've prepared a blueprint for you to get started. Of course, you don't have to use that one. I only stayed up all night to make it for you. It's no big deal or anything. Just select the one you want and place it wherever you like. As long as the guests can reach it, of course.
Okay, so let's take a look and see where our paths are. I don't see any paths here. Oh, maybe these are the paths? Okay, so we're going to be placing it on top of paths. That's fine. It's got this nice little archway here, so that's kind of cool. All right, let's see here. Build pools tutorial. Place a pool blueprint. So let's go to the pools. And I guess we... Okay. I guess it says the only... Oh, it says put it right there. Okay, that's fine with me. So let's go ahead and just place it.
Nice! That's a pretty enticing pool. So, we want to make sure people can actually swim in it. To do that, we'll need to give them a place to get changed into their swimwear. Have you ever walked around in wet denim? I do not recommend it. Build some changing rooms and a body dryer in a place that's easy to access. Oh, and make sure it's connected to a path, for obvious reasons.
Okay. I don't recommend wearing denim to Regency Park anyway. It just gets too hot. But that's just me. Let's go down to that right there, services, I guess, and go down to changing rooms. Yep. And we will put this changing room somewhere. So let's see. What's all this stuff back here anyway? Is that just decoration? Okay. All right, that's fine. Let's go ahead and rotate this. Yep. We probably want it faced this way, I would think. Don't we? We don't really need to scale anything up or move anything. I suppose we should put it kind of over here. Or we could put it back a little bit if we want. Maybe not right up. Well, yeah, you know what? Let's put it right here. I like this. All right, so changing rooms provide a space for your guests to change into their swimwear so they can use pools and flumes. Guests can use shops and facilities in their swimwear, but will need to get changed back to their normal clothes to use theme park rides and go home. So, build enough. Okay, so now we need to build a dryer facility. And that's over an other. Okay, Planet Coaster Body Dryer. Okay, that doesn't exist in real life, but that's okay. This is not real life. This is a game. All right, so we'll put the body dryer next to the changing room. Actually, we put it over here a little bit. Maybe we're gonna need, or we're gonna want another changing room there. That's possible. So let's just go ahead and just place it there.
You're doing a brilliant job so far. Brad seems to have rushed off to find his swimming trunks, so I'll take you through the final steps. Now that the pool is complete, guests will be rushing to purchase their pool passes. At the moment, they're only available at the entrance, so we should place down a guest services building nearby.
Okay. So we want to... Whoa. Go back to facilities, yep. And we're going to go here to guest services. And this is a guest service building. And they want us to put it down here as well. So I suppose we could put it right in between these two. I mean, we did have this spot for some reason, right? So let's just place it right there. Oops, I forgot to open it. Let's click on it. And let's go ahead and open it. There we go.
With this guest services up and running, guests will have more places to buy a pass that will give them access to all the water attractions in the park. No pass, no pool.
I see.
Phew, found them! I can't wait to take a dip. This is all looking amazing. I'm starting to get what Oswald sees in you. You've got great potential here with us. That being said, there's still much for us to do.
All right, we got our bronze objective.
I couldn't agree more. As the pool is now up and running, we must keep it clean. After all, no one wants to dive into
It's a
dirty
big
water.
pool, by the way.
To do this, all you need to do is add a water filter to the pool.
Why doesn't it come
If the
one?
pump
with
isn't
one?
working, make sure it has power. I found most technical problems can be solved by plugging it in. It also needs to be able to reach the water of the pool to work. Don't worry though, it doesn't have to cover the whole pool. Just a part will do.
Okay. So let's go to facilities again. And I guess we're creating a custom blueprint. Okay. Utilities. And it's the water pump right here. What's weird that it didn't highlight it or point to it. That's fine though. Scenery score, minus 5,000. Wow. Power required 120. Uh-huh. Or 60. Okay, fine. Where are we going to place it? It's not accessible and staff can't reach it for maintenance. Okay. Does this mean that this guy has no power either? Oh my. I don't think any of the thing in the park has power. So it just needs to touch the water, it said, and yeah. and the scenery is going to be minus 5,000. So let's place it, pretty far away from the other stuff here. We'll place it over here, I think. This is probably better. Okay. So let's go ahead and just place it there. There we go. And we did. And okay. And now what? Oh, wait, a water filter. Okay, right. So the water filter is this one. Near the pool. Is that near enough? I don't know. Why is it flashing so much? What if we placed it right next to this thing? Connect the water filter to the water pump. Boom. Easy enough.
Great work! Our job isn't done yet, though. Sometimes guests can tire themselves out in the water and need a place to kick back and relax. We should add some sun lounges so they have a place to chill out.
Okay.
Oh, and some ladders and a diving board, too. Extra little touches like these will improve the prestige of the pool. The better the prestige, the more guests will want to visit. It's a win-win.
All right. So let's go to scenery. And let's go to pool extras. And this is a lounger. And it wants us to place 3 of them. Look how small those things are compared to this pool. Wow. All right. Let's put the loungers maybe over here. I guess right here is good. Okay, there's 1, 2, and 3. Place 2 ladders. Okay. And pool ladder 1, pool ladder 2, and pool ladder 3. It looks like the third one is kind of well, they all cost different. Let's just put one in that costs the least amount, and we'll see how that goes. We'll put it over here by the changing area so they can just go right into there. Okay. And then for the next one, we'll choose this one, which, oh yeah, this one goes down there, and so we'll put that one over here.
Oh, and don't
There we
forget
go.
to make sure the pool is deep enough to dive in first before placing a diving board. I found that out the hard way, quite literally.
Okay. Place a diving board. Here's a standard diving board. How can you tell? Oh, look, there's colors, different colors. What? Ooh. Kind of like the fire brick red one there. That's kind of neat. Where are we going to place this thing? Maybe right here on this edge. Yeah. That's got to be like deep part of the pool. Well, it looks like the pool is actually the same color, no matter where it is. Let's see. Where's this? I guess that's the base of it. Yep. All right, so let's change that one up. Ooh, no, that's not the base. That's the outside. Oh, I like that. That looks nice. All right, let's go with that. And then slot 3 will be... Oh, that's the base of it. Okay. We could do a gray. Could do a black one. Could do the same red. Or we could do something completely different, like a purple or a light blue or a sapphire. Ooh, that kind of looks pretty. Or we can go with a green. Nah. Let's go with a sapphire. That looks nice. Okay, let's confirm that. There we go. Pool extras are scenery pieces that can add convenience and excitement to your pools. Make sure you add them to your pools to increase the pool prestige and draw in even more guests. Sun loungers, diving boards, and pool ladders are all pool extras. Check your pool's info panel to see how it affects it.
I think it's about time we check on our pool and make sure guests are enjoying it and feel safe. Select the pool and take a look at the pool safety tab.
See, we got extra 20 points for pool extras there. You can see that. The safety tab. The pool temperature is unheated at 69 degrees. That's a little chilly. Phil's filtering, doing very well. It's not dirty. And we can customize the color. Oh, we can customize the watercolor. I said I want it to be red, but why would you want it red? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. What if it was like a nice mossy yellow greenish thing? It still doesn't do it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, color strength. There we go. Oh, yeah. That is great. That is great. That's what we're going to go with. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, let's see. That is so funny. Oh, that looks so bad. Oh, man. Could you imagine going up to the pool and going, I'm going to go swim in that? That's dark moss. That's mossy green. That looks so bad. I mean, who would... Ooh, the dark blue is neat. A dark teal, or we can go with like a really light colored blue like that. Or even lighter, like a powder blue. Or we could just go crazy and do some crazy color. Like a purple. No, you know what? I kind of like the either the sea green or I think the moss green has got to be it. We're going to go with the moss green.
Oh my goodness, Brad! Brad! There's a guest panicking!
Oh no.
What do we do?
Whoa!
He probably
That's
drank the
weird.
water.
Hey, mate! Have you tried swimming? I don't think that's it. Okay, yeah. They need some help.
Oh, think of the paperwork! Okay, everyone, stay calm! Don't panic!
He's the only one
Breathe,
panicking.
Eugene. We've got this. It's all in hand. Place down a lifeguard point at the side of the pool. Without one, lifeguards won't be able to rescue distressed guests.
True. Look, we already have 3 people sitting over in the... Have you noticed that? They're already sitting over in the chairs. All right, lifeguard points. Here we go. Lifeguard here short or tall or a lifeguard post. That's interesting. Let's go with the tall life. I mean, everyone likes a tall lifeguard chair, right? I mean, that's got to be the thing. Oh, look, he can cover... If he goes that way, he can cover almost all the pool. Yeah, I mean, almost all of it. It's very close to all of it. So let's get him there. All right, so let's look at the colors here. Slot 1. Look at the language. What is that? I don't know. Slot 1. What does this color do? Oh, it's the back chair. Okay, so for the chair, come on. It's got to be a white one, right? It's got to be a white chair. And then for slot 2, oh, that's a little thing at the bottom of the post. And up there, maybe at the top too. Okay, yeah, red's good. I like that. And then slot 3 was light blue. Oh, that's the pole color? Okay, yeah. Let's go with the black pole. I like it. Okay. Boom.
All we have to do now is wait for the lifeguard to do their job.
He looks out there with the binoculars and he's like, wham. He starts swimming over. Blows his whistle.
Well, there we go. See, Eugene? The guest is fine. Are you fine, though?
How did you help him?
Of course. I'm totally fine. You're in your happy place. Cell A1, cell A2, cell A3. Data validation.
While Eugene
Wow,
comes
that
back
guy's
down to Earth, I want to say
mental.
you did a great job under pressure. A lifeguard will rescue anyone they see struggling, as long as they're on duty at their point. It's all part
And
of
as long as they're
maintaining
not
our
right
pool's safety.
There.
Remember, though, they're only Plankonian. They can only cover so much area at once. Larger pools will need more lifeguards and lifeguard points to keep everyone safe.
Look at that pool. We got ourselves a silver objective.
So, you smashed the first pool out of the park. Not literally, of course. That would be difficult, not to mention an HR nightmare. But one pool does not a water park make.
True. So build a pool with a minimum area of 1,195 square yards. Okay. So we'll create the custom R3. Okay, here we go. The old Pentagon pool. No. How about? Oh, it's an infinity pool. I like the infinity pool. Let's go with an octagon infinity pool. I don't know what this stamp builder means. I don't know what that means. That's okay though. Oh, scale 3. How do we know how big it is? I say we go with a wading pool. No, shallow? No. It's got to be a diving pool, right? I mean, that's the cool thing. All right, let's see. Large marble tile pool. Oh, I like that sound of that. Can't really see anything though. Terracotta, wood plank, sandstone, white tiled, gray tiled. Let's go with the white tiled. That's not big enough. That is not big enough. I don't think. Can we make it bigger? I think we just did something wrong here. The pool's open. We got a pool pass and stuff like that. Doesn't really say. Does it say how big it is? Can I delete it? I'm hitting delete. Wait, what's this? Demolish. Boom. Okay, cool. Let's go to pools. Create the custom. Okay, try this again. I like the infinity pool. I like the octagon. Add supports. Browse pool extras, no. Brush size. Oh, maybe it's forcing me to actually it's a delete brush. These are all delete, okay. So interesting. A circle. No, I wanted to do the octagon pool, but it didn't really want me to do it. Okay, I'm having a little difficulty here. That's all right though. Okay, that's our pool. How can I make it bigger? Let's try with the red. I don't know. Our entire thing is red, so we might as well just keep going with it. Add pool, add supports. I want to turn supports off. I don't know what that's all about. Draw tool? The draw tool creates shape one side at a time to complete the shape when you connect back to its starting point. Curved lines create organic shapes. Snap the existing corners to fill gaps. Okay. Place. Why? Oh, maybe I'm not allowed to? I'm pushing X to place, but it's not doing it. Okay. What if we did another octagon? Like over here.
Nicely done. Just make sure to hire extra lifeguards to keep the pool safety in the green. I don't think I have another Eugene meltdown in me today.
I have no
I guess
idea
that
what
worked
you're
out
on
okay.
about.
A true water park needs stuff like wave pools, flumes, and lazy rivers. With that being said, let's start by building a flume. You'll need to know how to build a flume from scratch. So, I'll give you a crash course. First, select the flume that you want from the many beautiful rainbow options we have available.
All right. Let's go to flumes. Create a custom one. R3. And okay. So a curved flume with a variety of bowls and loops. No need for a mat or a raft. This one's simple water slide with high angle slopes for guests to enjoy. And this is a wider water slide. Okay. Well, let's do this one. This one looks fun. The maximum flume length are all the same. Let's try this one.
Sweet choice! Now, we need to start with the platform. Simply place it down where you think is best. You can also attach multiple flumes to a platform, if you're feeling adventurous.
All right, we'll put the platform over here. Right? A small platform. Can we rotate it? Okay, yeah. I want to rotate it so that it's like facing more that way, yeah. Like that. Maybe like that. That's good? Okay. And then open top to start a flume. R3. Ooh. I guess that's the only option we have right now. That's to delete it. Let's help. Okay. All right, so here's our platform. And we'll go back down here to the rotate. And we'll rotate that like that. Point it toward it. And then it's open. And we'll, boom. There we go.
The next step is to start building the flume itself. Start by placing the flume entrance. This is where the slide will start, in case it wasn't obvious.
Okay. I already have a platform. Okay, then I just go. Okay, then I go to this one. Got it. All right. Let's see. Let's go here. Off to the side. Maybe we can place two of these if we want later on. Let's start here.
Okay, now here comes the fun part. We have the platform, we have the entrance. Now, we need the slide. Place it down however you like. Just keep the angle of the slide in mind. You need the guests to get enough speed to keep going. That reminds me. Want to see a cool trick? Eugene can determine the angle of anything just by looking at it.
Oh, Brad, I really don't think they want to...
Nonsense! It's your party trick. At least it would be if you joined me at any. Come on! What angle is, this?
35.7 degrees.
Ha ha! Bingo! How cool is that? Blows my mind every time.
I said
Where
go
was
with
I?
the
Oh,
transparent
yes.
tube.
Building the slide. Alongside the angle, you should also keep an eye on the twists and turns.
Indeed. If the lateral G-force is too high, it will scare the guests. Not to mention raise the flume's fear and nausea rating. This is looking great! You just need to add a flume exit onto the end of the slide now. Make sure it's close to the water. The guests will need the water to break their landing. That might sound like common sense, but Brad has a scar on his arm that would say otherwise.
Shh! Keep your voice down. I've been telling people it's from when I tried to surf wet cement, and almost managed it.
So what if we went 70 degrees down there and had a slight bank to the left? And then went up like that with a slight bank to the right. Kind of like that. We could go down to, yeah, like 10. Yeah, I think I like that. Yep. Oh, that's like a big old support there, isn't it? Look at that. All right, and then we'll go up to... We'll go up a little bit. I guess we could go up even 45 degrees. Go whoop. And then go back down to down 15. Just keep it kind of straight. Like that. And then down into the drink. Maybe not that steep. But something like that. think that puts it right there on the water's edge. Right? No? I have to go one more? Oh, check this out. I could actually go down into the water and then back up. Place the flume in piece. Ah, okay. No, this is interesting. So I can place that. Okay, let's see what it does to place the end piece. Oh, no. Nope. I need to go back down for sure. Yeah, and then maybe I can place it down. Oh yeah. Yep. It goes right into, boom, right into the pool. Okay, that's cool. What type of end piece though? We want the transparent, right? Plug hole right. Oof. Flush them down a cavity. Nah, I don't think we want to flush anybody down anything. No. We want a transparent flume end. Yes, just like that. And we'll place it.
Anyway, now it's time to test this baby out. We can only open the ride if the test dummy safely reaches the end. Don't worry if it doesn't work on the first try. Eugene got us a great deal on them, so we have plenty spare.
Look at this.
Eugene Newton is no stranger to the artistry of the coupon code. But yes, if the test ride is failing, you can simply open the heat map to see where you can make adjustments. It will highlight any turn that is too sharp or slide that is too steep.
Okay. So if we went to the heat map, I don't know what I'm doing. Can we test this thing out? Select a piece of track to edit it. Well, I don't necessarily want to edit it. So here we go. Start test. Uh-oh. Did they get stuck?
Once your slide is ready to go, don't forget to place a flume staircase and connect it to the path.
Stop the test. Start the test. Let's see what happens. Oh, I don't think that worked out. Ugh. I don't see anybody coming out the other side, although the excitement is way up there. Maybe so. Wow, the excitement's really high. The nausea is pretty low, and the fear is right in the middle, so I think this is actually pretty good. What's the G-forces look like? 4 Gs? Let's test it. I don't think that's working out. Oh, probably because the length of the track can only, the length of the flume can only be. Okay, did you guys see that? I think it's just too long. I think it's too long. So I think that we just need to actually drop them off here. So let's go ahead and let's see where they're going. Oh, they're cracking their head against the thing there. Oof. Okay, I think this, yeah, you know what? First of all, can we stop the test? Yes, okay. Second of all, let's go ahead and let's delete this. Yep. And let's delete this. There we go. Got rid of that. And my concern is that when they come up through here, they're just going way too high. So this one, this piece we got to delete as well. And this piece here, we actually need to edit it. No, I want to edit this piece. Maybe that's okay. Let's try that. Or either that or we can just dump them directly in the pool. Let's try that. And then let's go ahead and place the final thing here. Transparent flume end, yes. Okay. Now, let's see if we test it. What happens? Oh, I think that's going to do it. Oh, I think this is going to be good. Can we write it for the with the test like last time? I guess not. This ride is not accessible. Okay, well let's go ahead and place the entrance. Oh, there we go. Okay, do we want it to be in the backside? I think so. This is a good idea. Okay, let's try that.
The big moment is finally here. It's now time to open your very first flume ride. I'm getting oddly emotional.
Ah, I remember your first ride opening, Brad. Albeit that was one of a smaller scale.
I got a trophy.
Hello,
Get
boys.
your feet wet.
I wanted to check in and see how the onboarding was going with our new friend here. But I can see there was nothing to worry
Can we ride
about.
this?
The park is looking great. I knew you were the right pick for the job. It seems you're running out of space, though. That simply won't do. I'll transfer over some money for you to purchase the new area of land.
Buy a new plot of land. Okay, and it's from the big menu here. Park expansion. Blank canvas. And we'll buy it. And it's okay.
And with that, your initial onboarding is complete. It's time for you to take what you've learned here and apply it to new parks. If you want to hang around here a bit longer, though, Eugene has prepared a list of objectives for you to make your way through.
Don't worry, if you forget anything that was said here, you can always check the help menu.
You did such a good job here. You should be proud. I'm looking forward to riding this wave of success with you in future parks.
Agreed. A spectacular start.
You've got the Newton Brothers seal of approval. A mighty feat indeed. I'll leave you to it. I need to go and make the preparations for our next endeavor.
All right, I got the gold one, so I think there's only one more to do. Build 2 new flat rides and set to open, okay? So flat rides is here, and this is where we actually put in some other types of rides. Tiny Viking themed Tiny Eye, aquatic themed synchronized ride, okay. There's already a Viking upswing in the park. The aquatic Coriolis. Let's see. You know what? We should look for good excitement rides, right? This one's pretty good. See the ones in the green. That's the ones we want, right? The more green, the better. This one has kind of not a big nausea rating, but Pathos 2. You know what? We got to go for this one. We have to go for this one. This one is cool. Let's see. All right, there's our entrance and exit. And so I probably should put it over here because we can put a path there. And we can get it close to some of the scenery over here. So what if we put it like that? All right, we're going to place the entrance. Oh, it already had it. It wanted it to go over here. So we'll place it there. Connect the entrance to the path. Oh, this is the queue, right? Yeah. So we can place that, turn that, and then connect to the path right there. Very good. Very nice. And then what about the exit path? Oh, I think that's just a regular path, right? Because this is the queue path, and if I remember, we just have to do like a regular path to the exit. And if I recall, oh, no power. All right, well, let's add a power facility then. Power distributor, right? Do we have a power generator? Let's look at the power distributor. Okay. Okay, I see. Uh-huh. And then if we put this... Yeah, that would be good. That would be good to put. Where do we want to put this? Here? In the trees so nobody can see it? Okay. There we go. Now we've got power. Okay, and now we got to build a path. Or is it in scenery? I don't remember. Does anyone remember path extra? No, it's just a path. Does anyone remember where the paths are? It wasn't in facilities, right? No, I mean, these are just entrances. These are a bunch of just scenery things, so I just need the regular path. Here we go, paths. Yeah. Okay. So we'll just go with the path. Starts here. And we'll connect it there. There we go. That'll work. Okay. And then here we will go ahead and, let's see. How do we open this? Closed. We just open it here. All right, we got 1 and a 2. Very nice. And then we'll go back to flat rides. And we will open up another one. This one looks pretty good here. Synchronize. I like that. Ooh, check that out. Wow. All right, so we can place that one next to it this way. So we can make it really close. Or we can just, or we can put it on this side, actually. Overlooking the water there. Let's go to advanced move, or advanced rotate, that is. And then let's go ahead and rotate this thing like that. And that way we can put that there. Wait, let's go back to advanced move and see. Okay. It actually likes, it doesn't mind that way out on the edge there. Wow. I guess this is okay. Oh yeah, it's going to build supports there. Oh, would that be better to be hanging out over there off that thing? Probably. But then the paths are like, not so great. Well, then we can just move it. Let's just move it back here. I say we go there. I like that idea. But look at the path. The path is not going to... Oh, yeah, that's no good. We got to get at least the path on the level ground. Well, here's what we can do. We can rotate it so that it does that, comes out that way, and then we can move it like this and have it hang off. Okay, now we've got ourselves something. Yep, this is where we're going. Awesome. Place the entrance we already have. Connect the entrance to the path. Here's the entrance. We'll do a little queue. A little windy queue this time. And we'll connect it right over here. There we go. And oh, that's kind of cool. The rock kind of outcrops that. And then we'll go ahead and we'll build the path. Right here. And then we'll connect this to that. Boom. Awesome. And we'll go ahead and we will open it. All right. And now it wants to build a new coaster of a length of at least 94. Look at them all come. Oh my gosh. Look at that path. That queue. Holy cow. What is this? Oh, look at that thing. I wish I could be on that. Okay. Obviously people want to go there. Oh my goodness, look at that. So many people want to go there. Okay, so let's build a coaster. Track length. Oh, it's plenty there. We're looking for the green excitement. 409, 508, 583. Wow, this is huge. Do we have enough money? 48,000? We better be a little careful with that, huh? 23,000? 16,000? I say we gotta go for it, right? 6 down. Oh, I got quite the crowd. Trophy earned. I don't know what that trophy's all about, but we are gonna place the Gulpy Giant one. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. Wow. It says no good power. Oh my goodness. Oh, does that thing go over the path? That's probably not going to be safe. This is not bad though. Does it actually... It's hard to tell if it... Oh no, it encroaches all over the place. Yeah, that's no good. Alright, let's see here. this is not bad if we rotate it slightly like this. And then we go to the move, and then we move it like that. I think that's the way to go, because here's the entrance to it. So, and that's where we want it actually. We kind of want it over here, but I don't think that. I think those trees are in the way. Here, right here. It's going right through a tree. Okay, now it's actually not going through a tree. It's going around the tree. But does it hit the tree? Let's go. It goes around it. No, actually, it looks like it doesn't hit the tree. It goes just in front of it. Oh, I like that. Yes, this is where we go. Cannot build here. Well, of course not. Why would we be able to, right? It's too cool, I guess. Cannot build here. No, can't build anywhere there. Let's just go to move. Nope, doesn't like it. All right, so we're going to need to rotate this thing. Like more like that, I think. And then move it probably out a little bit like that. No, I can't build there either. Can I build? I can build there. Okay. So how do we get the paths lined up here? Move the entrance. No. Select connect all connected parts. Select all connected parts. No. We don't want to move the entrance. We don't want to move. We want to. I guess we are. This thing already comes with a preset queue. Oh, I guess it does. Yeah. Okay. Then we just need to connect it with a path from here. Over to here. But is that going to be a problem because it's going to be going through that queue? See what happens. I don't know. I don't know what this means. I'm not sure. Let's try to open it. Oh, it can't. No power. No power, it says. All right, let's go to another distributor, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I see. So we place one here. Is that good enough? And then connect it to here. Sure is. That sure is good enough. All right. And then, again, I'm not sure what this path does, but if it's okay that way. But it cannot ride as it's untested. Okay, let's test it. It's testing. Can we ride this? I think we can. Yes, we can. All right. We are in the front car, with test dummy. Pretty smooth. A little braking there. Oh my gosh, about 15 people that watch this video just tossed their cookies. Guaranteed. Sorry about that. I'll bet you didn't like that too much. Alright, now we can open it. Awesome. Alright, now we have to build a pool with a minimum of 600 prestige. But we already got 640, it says. Okay. Good deal. Here's the pool. We can just build another pool, I guess. A small one. How about if we just build a little circular pool and a small tile pool with a white edge, and we can have those same colors as the other ones. That's fine. And then, oh, where was the depth? Remember that we could choose the depth? There's the depth. Let's just do let's do an infinity pool. And let's make it small. And let's make it a little wading pool. And we'll put it right here in between them. Okay. Showstopper trophy I got. Interesting. That's just a little wading pool. Neat. Alright, so let's build 2 new flumes. And I suppose the flumes we could build, let's build all the different ones. So let's build that one. No, we can place this on our same platform. Yep. We could place it on the same platform, and we could have it be as a handlebar. Let's try that. Yep, it's got a little handlebar on it. See that? So you can propel yourself. Alright, and let's prepare. So let's just go down just slightly to begin with. And then let's not have it mimic the other one. Let's just go up. So it barely goes down, then it goes back to flat. No, we're going to make it like this. Yep. And then we're going to have it drop down. Oh, can this one not be curved? Oh my. This one can't be curved. 45-degree angle. Oh, holy cow. What are we going to do? Just go right on top of this one? I guess we could. That might be kind of fun. Oh dear, that's not going to work. That's not going to work either. That ain't going to work either. Oh, here we go. That'll work. The spot is obstructed. Yeah, I figured it would be. And what if we put the end piece here? Oh, I guess it just sits there on top like that. Okay. I mean, that's interesting. It is interesting. Let's test it. Yeah, no problem. No problem. What's the excitement? Oh, they like it. Excitement's good. It's not very scary. It does get in the green though, so that's cool. All right, I like it. I guess it works. Go ahead and let's open it up. Okay, that was one. Now let's go ahead and do the wide one, and let's place it. Let's see if we can place it off to the side, and hopefully this one will curve, right? Like that. Okay, will that work? Yeah, I guess it will. Oh, the spot's obstructed, and so is that. I guess we have to build in our platform. Oh, we can just build it onto this platform. Shall we build it this way? Yes. There we go. We just build a bigger platform. And then we can put this thing over here like that. Alright, that's cool. Alright. Let's do the wide transparent here. We'll have the transparent on this side. And the first thing we're going to do is make this thing drop. Drop it big time. And yeah, we can only do I guess only with the curved one can you do left and right. So this one's going to have to go straight as well, which should be fine. There we go. Yep, and then we'll place it right there at the end. That should be just fine. The transparent one. There we go. Okay, that's kind of a bumpy little thing. That's cool. All right, let's go ahead and hit that, and then we'll start the test. Oh, look, there's a ride camera on this one. Can you go? Start the test.
Whoa, you did it! Congrats, mate. You've done such a great job bringing everything together.
I could not agree more. You're going to fit in well here, I can tell. I'm excited to see what projects we have coming up.
That is a platinum objective completed. Let's go ahead and stay in the park just for a little second here. That is a bumpy ride, but it's not bad. So let's go ahead and how do we open this thing up? Stop the test. That's help. Why can't we... Do you guys see where I can open this? I don't want live data, I just want to open it. Oh, I have to go back out completely. Hey, it says the ride is untested. No, I tested it. Okay, it's tested now. Now it's open. Oh, look at them all run over there. Well, one of them did. I guess. I guess it's only one. Oh, there you go. Yeah, now we can have 3 people go at a time. Wow, this place is hopping. Look at all the people in this pool. Oh, and they do like the green moss pool. Is anyone in? Yes, they're in here too. Oh, they're just waiting around. Look at that. Standing in there. Wow, this, I mean, I'm telling you. Wait, no one's writing this? Oh, because this path isn't connected? Mm-mm-mm. And did I open this thing or no? Did I ever open it? I did. It's open. But nobody can get to it. I'll bet you that's the problem. Okay. What if I demolished that, and that, as well as that, and that? Ooh, I don't want to demolish that. And that, and probably that. Let's see. Can I create a little bridge path? Is that possible? First, let's disconnect it earlier. Like that. Yeah, that looks pretty ugly. Okay, but it works. Can I build a path that actually goes up over this other thing? Let's see. Key path. No, it's a guest path. How do you make it go? Oh, change height. Hold, change height. Oh, there it is. Okay, can only go slightly higher at the time. So that's good to know. Let's see. Okay, that just might work right there. I'm trying to. Oh, yes, that will work. But I don't necessarily want it to go that high. Okay, here we go. We're getting somewhere. I just need to. It's kind of hard to straighten it out and see and everything, so. But let's just place it there. Okay, there we go. And then we can go back down a little bit. Like that, maybe. Oh, I can just go ahead and connect it. Oof. What happened there? Boy, that did not work out nicely. I can tell you that right now. Yuck. That is pretty bad. Let's go to demolish that. Okay, and then let's try to connect this. Let's see here if it wants to. That to that. Holy cow. I don't think it likes that because of the people's heads. That's why. So let's go ahead and go back to demolish. We'll demolish that. We'll demolish that. And then we'll go back to paths. And then we will connect this. But we won't go down there. Oh wait. Nope. Nope. I wish they had an undo button. Probably people are like, there is an undo button. Well, it doesn't say it. Yeah, it does right there. I don't know where that is. Anyway, let's go back to paths. And since we can't just connect that like that, we'll have to actually keep it a little bit. Wow, it just likes to curve, doesn't it? We'll just keep it like this. And then we can connect it, maybe. Nope. Doesn't like it. Does not like that. Okay, that's fine. We're getting there. We'll go ahead and demolish this section. And then we can see if it likes to create this path from there to there. Again, no, it does not like doing that. I really don't think that it's going to like me to go down there at all. Although, here, this is the second thing we can try, is we can demolish this thing again, and that, and then we can build, actually, let's demolish that as well, and then we can build, I just want to try to build it so that it doesn't do that funky thing, you know? Ugh, just did. I don't see anything undo, do you? I don't see an undo. There is no undo. So we just got to keep on trying. Alright. This thing is angling downward. I don't want to do that. What I want to do is I want to keep it level. Really difficult to view. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay. I guess we can make it go up a little bit more. And did that post get in people's way? No, it's not in people's way. Good. Okay, so it's up a little bit more. That's good. And then we can go down. What? This is really difficult to navigate. Oh, it doesn't like that. It's like, no, you have gone down too far. Doesn't mind that, though. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, that's too steep, I guess. Or it doesn't like the way it's curved or something. And is that going downward? No. That is, though. That's downward too much. What if we tried to go to the left a little? Oh, interesting. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was hoping it would do it right there, like that. It doesn't mind that, but it doesn't like that. It's too steep, it says. Okay. Here, that's not too steep. That is. Go figure. Is that on the ground? Oh, that is. Q path? Can we demolish that maybe? I don't know. Oh, it went down too far. It went down too far. How about if we try to build the path from the other side? Like from the path, right? From here. How can that be too steep? Come on, that's not too steep. There's no way that's too steep. How's that too steep? I mean, look at it. It's not even... Intersecting terrain. Wow, this is, to try to build these paths the way you kind of want to is not super easy. I just want it to go like right up here so people can walk up this path. So it doesn't want me to do that. Yeah, we're going to demolish that queue because we're going to put the path and connect it the other way. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, it's okay with that, isn't it? Intersecting terrain. Intersecting terrain. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh baby, and I connected the queue as well. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right. Good stuff. Now people can go over this way and they can get onto this ride, I believe. Oh, are they coming? Oh, they are. No, they're all going to... Oh, they are. They are. They're going both ways now. All right, we're going to get some people to ride this coaster. Finally. How did I... Do we remember how we sped up? Could we speed up time on this one? That was a right trigger click. Do we know what that just did? That took us out of the game. All right, so thanks for watching. We finished the prologue. So next episode, again, if you like this series, go ahead and drop a like. If you don't like it, then I probably won't do anymore. So, but if you do, then we'll do chapter 1, rolling with it, and we'll see how this game goes. So, yeah, hope you liked it. Take care. God bless.